Well, hello everyone. It is Easter Sunday and I'm out walking my dogs. So we had a 4-day dog show, but since my RV was in the shop and not ready, I decided to skip Easter Sunday so I could go to church, and plus it's like a beautiful day out, so I decided to just stay home for a day. It was getting pretty old driving back and forth to Buffalo, like an hour and 15 minutes each way. So yeah, but let me turn this around. It's beautiful. Spring has sprung. You can see all the like little brush has opened up their leaves. And some of the trees are starting to open too. Like, look at this one, is all opened up. And some of the trees, they're starting to get that light green where they're just starting to open up. And I'm at a local hiking place. It's called High Acres. And yeah, it's fresh. It's like a fresh spring day. It's not exactly like in the 70s or anything. I think it's only like 50. But yeah, it's nice. What? You like it? Huh? Yeah, so anyway, I'd gone to church this morning, and while I was there, like all the little kids that were all dressed up in their little Easter outfits, it reminded me of when my son was small. And he lives far away now in the Philippines, so I don't get to see him, and that made me a little bit sad. And then the guy who comes through, I'm Catholic, so the guy who comes through with the basket on the stick to collect your tithes or whatever, or donate your money, he was an older gentleman with a big, like a beautiful suit on, and it just reminded me of my dad, because my dad was quite a spiffy dresser, and he always, when he would go to church every Sunday, and he would wear his suit and his tie and always dressed nice. And my dad passed away a long time ago, 2003, and so yeah, I got a little emotional over that as well. So yeah, it was a little sad, and I don't know. Holidays are kind of hard when your parents are gone. But anyway, I'm going to be out here in these woods, and there's nothing like nature to make you feel better. I just heard something in the brush over here. It was probably just like a little chipmunk or something. But wow, look at all this green. And yesterday it rained quite a bit. So in this place, most places that they have designated for nature trails and stuff are pretty much swampy areas where nobody's going to want to build anyway, which is why they give it to the public to hike on. So with all that rain, we are going to have probably quite a few puddles. So now the other day, well, when I got home from church, I changed into clothes that I can wear around the house. And obviously we're coming off the winter, so sweats are like the most comfortable right now. And I'm trying to lose this winter weight. And yeah, it's like I'm just disgusted with myself to even look in the mirror. And I know we shouldn't be that way about our bodies and stuff, but I am. Then I had seen this infomercial about, well, an ad on like social media. And of course, I bought it. I haven't gotten it yet, so we'll have to see if it does anything or if it's just another freaking gimmick that, I've wasted my money on, but I don't know. And I just can't, I know that like Ozempic and those other drugs that people are taking to lose weight, I've heard that they like are hard on your liver and everything else. So I don't really want to be putting poisons in my body. This thing that I ordered is like an all natural thing. All, like, I don't know, turmeric and I don't know, all natural stuff. So we'll have to see. Oh, Siri spotted something up there. Maybe it's just a bird. There's no bears. There's no bears out here in the woods. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't even worry about weight and stuff like that at my age, but it's still like being overweight, regardless if you want your bathing suit body, but it's still not healthy to carry extra weight. It's hard on your joints, hard on your knees. So yeah, I really want to try to lose at least like 20 pounds. I only gained probably, I don't know, like 5 pounds over the winter. But still, on a short person, 5 pounds is a lot. Wow. Look at that blue sky. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. It's really nice to see all this green explosion of growth. I do need to see if I can get my mower started today though, because my backyard, the grass grew quite long, and I think it's because that's where the leach lines go. So it's probably the most fertile. Whoops, I don't know where Siri just went to. Oh, there he is. What are you doing way up there ahead? Where were you going? Come on. Yeah, so as we come up to these woods, this does get underwater. And I don't know, last time I was out here after the rain, I was able to get around it, but I don't know, it rained a lot yesterday. It's weird how, like these guys, they're sumac. I guess I see little tiny bits of buds coming, but not much. There's like, see, I don't know if you can see little nubs starting to grow on the sumac. Everything grows at like different times. But yeah, these bush things, like those are always the first to pop. And it's kind of fun in the spring to look around and, as you wait for everything to kind of pop. Now this tree has got actually some green on it. It's got some leaves. See them? Starting to open up. That's cool. I don't know what kind of tree it is. I don't know my trees. I usually have to use an app to identify trees because I'm not that good at it. Except for like sycamore, oak, and maple, beech, and birch. Those I know, but there's a lot of different ones. Like a lot of these trees in here, there's a few shagbark hickories, but there's a lot of beech trees, and there's some oaks out here too, and there's a couple of birch. So I'm surprised right here this is not flooded. If I were to go that trail back over there, I know that's flooded. I'm not even going to try. We could go to the right and check it out and see. Check that out. Tree broke and it's resting on that thing. So if that tree up there decides that I can't hold it anymore, I wouldn't want to be underneath that. There's some ramps. I've kind of had my fill of ramps. In this place, that's that toothwort flowers. Lots of them over here. Oh no, they're spring beauties. Yeah, they have a different leaf. Those are spring beauties. Pretty. And this place is loaded with trout lilies, but there might not be enough sun in here just yet to have them open up yet. We'll look. Okay, so I did look it up on my app, and that is the cut leaf toothwort. So the ones that have this like jagged edge, those are the cut leaf toothwort. And then, oops, the other one is not. Come here. So here we got some bloodwort. Yeah, it's really neat seeing all the flowers coming out. So yeah, I guess I was a little embarrassed talking on the phone or talking to the video when this lady was behind me and walked up behind me, and then I was chatting with her. So just looking to see, I'm seeing more of those cut leaf toothwort pink flowers, and then we saw a whole batch of the spring beauties. So the spring beauties have just a straight leaf, and the cut leaf toothwort have a jagged edge. Oh, and then Dawn called me. She's on her way home from the dog show, so what is over there? It's like, let's see something. I don't know what's over there. Hold on, guys. Wait. Looks like, oh, some buckets. Yeah, you would never be able to walk through here once everything's grown up. Huh. It's a bunch of like cans and stuff. I don't know why they're here. They've been here a long time. It's odd. It's like gas cans or kerosene or something. Weird. And that looks like it used to be a bridge of some sort. Or a ladder. Strange. Oh, but look. There's some metal. There must have been like a bridge or something going across there at one point. Interesting. Okay. That lady must have, I don't know which way she went, but come on. So here, there's a bunch of purple dead nettle. These I think are burdock that'll be growing. My dad used to go alongside the roadsides and pick the burdock and make he called them gardoons. And basically it was like you take the root of the stem of the burdock leaf and then you strip it and boil it, and I don't know, you mix it with some kind of flour and Parmesan cheese and garlic and stuff and make a patty, and then you fry it. They were pretty delicious, but when I tried making them, I didn't think didn't make them very good, and they're a lot of work. They taste really good, and I was always glad when my dad made them, but yeah, if I made them myself, they didn't feel like they were worth the effort. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, beautiful. It's fishing. Cute. There he goes. Ponds and water always look so pretty when the sky is blue. It makes the water reflect blue, you know. It's windy. So that's the thing about nature, and how they say, you know, if you've got anxiety or you're stressed out, to go for a walk in nature. Well, the reason why that is, at least in my opinion, is that because when you're out here in nature, you're not thinking about anything except for what's happening right now. You know, you're looking at things and you're, you know, checking out flowers and birds and how pretty everything looks, so you're not thinking about anything else. think my friend who takes pictures, she's a bird person, so she takes pictures and looks for birds and knows all the different kinds. She told me that migration is like just like right now, I guess, or starts this week. So we're probably going to see a lot of cool birds, and especially at this place because it is like a preserve. And what's nice is because it is Easter, there's hardly anybody out. I thought I had the whole place to myself except that lady that I ran into, but maybe she didn't have any family either, and that's why she's out for a walk. She should have a dog though. Then you're not so alone if you've got a dog or two or three. Come on, Lulu. It's a long walk for her to come all the way around, but if I motivate her with cookies, she tends to be a little more motivated to keep walking. There's like this little stream. We're not going to go this way, but it's a little stream. The bridge is kind of falling apart, but and that must, I don't know where it starts, but it flows into all those ponds and the wetlands. And I don't know where that lady went to, but she hasn't caught up to me, so maybe she just was going through the woods and that was it. Maybe she was just checking to see if the trout lilies were up yet. Now this might be a little muddy in here because it was the last time I came, and partially because a truck drove through here and made big divots. So yeah, so I don't know what you guys are up to on Easter. I did pick up a ham. Like the whole traditional thing when my dad was alive was we would my brother and I and our families, we would go to my dad's in Waterloo, and he would cook this ridiculously sweet, scrumptious ham. And go to the right, Max. Go this way. Yeah, you got all muddy. I know, he was silly. My dad would make ham, mashed potatoes, a ham gravy, broccoli, sweet carrots, a pie. He would always make like a cherry pie. Yeah, it was in salad. And look at her. Really, Lainey? You went right through the mud puddle. Why would you do that? You saw us go around. Why'd you go through the mud puddle? Ugh. This place, there's nowhere to clean her off, so yeah, she's gonna be dirty. Maybe if I go to the left up here, there's some water where I can where I can clean her off a little. I don't know. But then when we go around, it's going to be muddy around there too, around the backside. I don't know. These dogs need a bath really bad. They haven't had one all winter. But the last time I gave them a bath was in the fall. And my bathtub got clogged up. Could take them over to, there's this place It's like a pet place and pet supplies, and you pay money to use their like wash tub and the soap and towels. Oh, somebody, I don't know how these things fall off of here. I don't know what happens. Look at the kingfisher, belted kingfisher at Kingfisher Pond. Green herons. Huh. Well, I don't want to go over to that pond because I don't think Lainey's going to be able to make it over there and go all the way around. So we'll just go this way. Catch that another time. But anyway, I was talking about my dad's cooking, so I'm not making a pie because I'm on a diet anyway, and I don't need the sweets. This way, Siri. But I did pick up a ham, so I'm gonna make that ham, broccoli, and some au gratin potatoes for dinner. So yeah, no feast, but this fat body doesn't need a feast anyway. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to wash Lainey's underside off. So we decided to turn around and head back because that whole section in the back of the preserve is all mucky and dirty, and even though Siri and Max don't get as muddy and they'll go around, there wasn't much area to go around, and it wasn't just water, standing water, it was mud. So I think we're just gonna go back this way and wash Lainey off on that red trail, or over by where I showed you that broken bridge. I'm gonna take her there. So see that big like hill, mountain of whatever? It's actually a dump, garbage dump, and they actually sponsor this land over here. Their name's all over everything, so I think they donate to it. But yeah, that tall hill, I don't know how tall it is, but that's all landfill. So this is where that other pond is, where the king belt fisher bird is. I wasn't going to come over here, but since the other area is flooded, I decided to come this way. There's a lot of little gnats though. Bat house. The bat should be eating these gnats. Oh yeah, there's like tons of them. So I don't know why they're all over here, but they weren't on the other part. Yeah, lots of gnats. Looks like something made a trail right through here. Too many bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Come on. Come on, Lane, we gotta wash your feet off. We gotta wash your belly off. You're all dirty. Well, and that's the other thing. Like, I'm out here walking, and you tend to want to cut your walk short because you got a bunch of chores at your house that you need to do. But we might not be able to go to. We'll see. There's like tons of gnats over here. Yeah, if I didn't have all the house chores, I could just hang out here and explore all day. This way. Follow the trail, dummy. Come on. Yeah, this is where I washed her feet off before. Okay, gotta turn this off so I can wash off the dog's feet. We've been out here trucking around for about an hour. We went over to that one spot where the king belt fisher bird is. I didn't see that bird, just FYI. But yeah, we're heading back now. I cleaned Lainey's feet off in the creek water, and now we're gonna head back, and they're gonna run my car. I ran my car through the car wash 2 days ago, but then it rained yesterday and it got all muddy on the way going to Syracuse, or to Buffalo. So I'm gonna run that through again and then see if I can't get my lawnmower started and mow the backyard maybe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the hike and my little thoughts on today. Maybe holidays without family or something. I don't know. I guess the dogs are my family, so no complaints. It's just different, from when I was a child and growing up and being Italian. Holidays are all about family and food, but oh well. Life goes on. Oh wow, a turtle. I don't think he's gonna. He was like right over there sunning. Oh well. Let's see if I go around. I think they get startled really easily. Maybe if I step over here, it'll startle something. And oh, it ran away. No turtle. No little frog. Oh well. I'll keep the video on for a second just in case, but it's kind of like they hear you coming or they hear your voice and then they hop into the water and hide. Oh. Oh well. And that guy's still out there fishing. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, 4 of them. 1, 2, 4, 5. I see 5 now. Alright, well, look at that sky. Wow. Well, anyway, guess this, I'm going to end this video here. Red-winged blackbird. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. I think every time his tail goes up in the air, he's probably pooping. Anyway, usually you can't see this pond over here, or it dries out, but it looks like there's a few geese over here as well, fishing. Yeah, I think it just gets like filled in with like all those grasses. So when I was walking in that other part, it was like over in there. And I don't think there's a path to, I think it's just all this grass, all grass stuff. So I don't think you can get across there without going through like the swamp. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this here. This red-winged blackbird really isn't afraid at all. Hi, buddy. You're just hanging out? I don't have any food or anything for you. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I keep getting distracted trying to end the video, and then I see something, and but yeah, so hope everybody has a nice Easter, and I hope that you enjoyed spending this time with me. Okay, I'll catch you the next time, folks.